Anyway, in relation to this verse here and what I confronted this week at work and all this thinking about this, if you reject the Son, even though you're a good person, do you deserve to get into heaven because you're a good person? And the answer is no. The reality is nobody really is a good person. Even if you think you're good, or maybe you think you're righteous, or maybe you have some righteous deeds, have you really looked at yourself and analyzed your thinking at times, you know? Like, I think about my thinking. That's called metacognition, I believe, in psychological terms. Uh, and I think about my thinking sometimes, and I'm like, I think the video I'm going to post today, I think I admit that I would have killed myself, you know, if there were no God. And that coming out of your mouth is like the worst possible thing you could ever say. And I said that. I hope people don't take me out of context, but I know the thought is crazy, some of the things that I say, but that's you reflect on that and you're like, man, you're nuts. Or at least you admit, I have bad thoughts at times, you know? Do you have horrible thoughts? Do you recognize that I'm in the flesh? I am very sinful. I have lots of, you know, is there a need there? I forget what my point was, but is anyone good? That was my point. Or maybe you think someone is good because the presentation is such that it just brings out the best of a person, but then when you really get to know somebody, maybe you find a flaw there that's really blatant, and maybe he's not as great as you think, you know? You know what I mean? We all need Christ, and He is working on every single one of us. And for you to think you're self-righteous or perfect already, or maybe you think you're so good that you don't even need Him, it's really arrogant, and it's going to result in what we talked about last time. That all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father which hath sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word, and believeth on him that sent me, hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. That's the key. Do you accept what Christ has done for you already? And that is what makes you worthy of heaven. Not me, not how good I am, not what I've done. It's what Christ has already done, and whether I believe it or not. That's the question. And I hope you